Yo, what's going on? It's your boy Ballin, back again with another Madden 22 franchise video, and today I am here with another Detroit Lions game, man. I mean, what? I'm tripping. I'm here with another Colts game, coming off of an L, but you know, we about to make it happen. We got a pretty tough matchup. And yeah, man, so let's go ahead and just check out all this stuff, and then we'll go ahead and get into the game. So definitely negate scrambling. That's the main thing. If I can just stop Lamar Jackson from running out of the pocket, I think we're all right. And it looks like it's about to be raining. So let's go ahead and check this out. We're definitely I'm gonna say run the ball. I need to stop being so freaking hard-headed about passing like crazy, especially since it looks like Matt Ryan is degressing. Yeah. So let's see. Pick it off twice. Run. I'm gonna try and be run heavy this game. I think it's a smart thing. Like if I were the actual Colts, like whenever I go and watch Colts games, not just go to a game, I've only been to one game, but whenever I watch the Colts, I'm always like, dude, hand the ball to JT. And I get mad when they don't do it. So I can only imagine what it looks like watching me use the Colts and just trying to air it out. It's silly. I got the weapons for it, but it's silly when your biggest playmaker is JT. So we're switching it up a little bit. I'm going to hand the ball off to my boy JT. And that's how we get the dub, man. It's going to make me much more unpredictable. Plus, he's the biggest playmaker. So you give it to your playmaker, right? But all right, man. Let's go ahead and get into the game. Actually, timeout. Let's look at his team. Because everyone's stuff is upgraded and updated and all sorts of stuff. So fortunately, he has Hot Route Master, I'm sure. Marquise Brown, I got to run zone all game, especially Mark Andrews. Jesus. It looks like his O-line is bad. D-Buck might be able to get through. Slow corners and slow safeties. I actually might be able to air it out against him, depending on what his defense is looking like. And he has Brandon Steffens. They're smart. So this guy's good. The only issue is his acceleration, change of direction is slow. So he's fast, but he takes forever to turn around and get to his next destination. Okay, so I'm still going to try and run it, but his front seven is actually pretty tough. So we'll see. We'll see how I play it. Yeah. All right, let's get into the game.
The rain is falling, the fans are soaked, but here's the bottom line. We've got football at M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore, Maryland. The two teams emerging from their respective tunnels a minute ago to the approval of this Baltimore crowd. They're all set as their Ravens will match up with the Indianapolis Colts. Pulls it in at the 13. Play action. Now Jackson. Flush to his right. And he'll be brought down by the Colts. Darius Leonard coming in hard that time on the blitz, and he gets him down. It's a loss of 4. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. Here's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. And right away, he lost the football. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
They'll get 8, but they're going to have to punt here on the opening drive because that's not enough. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. So on 4th down, here's Sam Cook to punt it away. Back deep for the Colts, Nyheim Hines. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Fighting his way through contact. A very good kick there, but 15 yards on the return. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Well, this defense for the Ravens, they were terrific last week in the win over Denver.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
1st and 10, Taylor now. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. They go play action now. Ryan. This will be taken in by Michael Pittman. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens 33. From the shotgun, Ryan. That's caught by his tight end, Kylen Granson. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Now a give to Taylor. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Jonathan Taylor, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Colts are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore. Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Hey, report. Check.
They go play action now. Jackson rolling to his left. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 34. Oh, looking for Andrews downfield. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jason Verrett. And the Colts are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Here's Ryan. He'll find Taylor. That's complete. And they'll bring him down right around the 13. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. His first carry, and he is going to have a Colts first down, at least at first glance, as he'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. They give to Taylor out of the gun, and he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Play action. Ryan. Deep ball for Goodwin. He's got a man. Complete. And he finally goes out of bounds across the opposite 40. A big play there for Indy. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Taylor. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line.
That's the type of run that Jonathan Taylor gives you so often, and you just can't take it for granted. He finds a way to get those extra yards. The 3rd running back taken in the 2020 draft, but he had the best numbers by far of any of them. 1,169 yards, 3rd most in the NFL, and by the last quarter of the season, he ranked among the best runners in the league.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Looking for the end zone. And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. Marquise Goodwin, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Colts go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. And we remember, of course, all scoring plays need to be verified upstairs, and I think they're going to at least take a look at this. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good, and it's now 14-0. So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Here's 2nd and 10. Now Jackson. Going up top. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jason Verrett. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD.
Partner, what we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well, yet they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play with a pick six. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead has swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And fresh off the pick six, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
It all comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
It's deep in there, right? Yeah. Now a throw here to his running back. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
And I have to think that the Ravens are going to continue to find ways to get J.K. Dobbins the ball, and even more in the passing game this year. Just 18 catches as a rookie a year ago. Would not be surprised to see that number at least double in 2021.
53's the mic. 53. Check 53.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. It's complete to Brown, right side. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here. Jackson. And his throw is incomplete. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better, got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They've got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
Jackson looking to throw on third. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge, and that's good enough for a first down. First red zone chance now for the Ravens. They have a 1st and 10 at the 18. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Jason Verrett. And the Colts are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. The thing that they'll be looking at is a spot of the football, and this is always such a tough one for officials to get exactly right.
Not just because of how fast the game's going, but just trying to get the right sight line to the football. That's not always easy. We'll see what they decide here.
A throw left side to start the drive is complete. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now, we'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2, now Ryan. Open man is Taylor, he's got it. And out across midfield down to the 45.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
They'll throw on first down with Ryan. Flushed out right. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Brandon Stevens. And the Ravens are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. And with a 3-score deficit staring them in the face, they might have to press the issue here and try to get points out of this drive. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, Ray, seen him catch a few passes out of the backfield in the first half, unable to connect on that one.
Certainly seems like getting him the ball out of the passing game, though, is part of their game plan.
It certainly is because he catches it well, creates a mismatch. You're going to cover him with a linebacker, a corner, a safety. They feel like he can win every battle.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Certainly no lack of aggressiveness here. They were hoping for the home run play to get them 6 points. They're hoping for a catch, maybe a call, but they figure they can at least get into field goal range with a completion.
On third down, Jackson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. More problems here on third down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on third down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
A terrific return. 30 yards all in all. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. They go back to the air here after the INT on the left. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. After the sack on first down, Ryan. And he's got the speedster Goodwin. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. Now flags come in before the kick. Clearly there was contact. Who was at fault? So it was the defense that jumped, and that'll move them 5 yards closer.
I wonder how they did it. What if they twitched a little bit up front, a little subtle head movement that the officials didn't detect, but they got it done. Now they're 5 yards closer for their field goal attempt.
So everything else has gone right in this first half. Kind of follows that it would for their kicker, too, as he adds 3 more onto the lead.
Yeah, and the way that this one's gone, definitely not looking like he's going to have to worry too much about pressure kicks late in the game. He can go out there free and easy, just work on his form, and he knocked that one through.
Final play of the first half, barring a penalty, as they come up on 1st and 10. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Jason McCourty. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So we come to halftime here with the visiting Colts taking the lead to the locker room. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. He was solid on the field goal, but not.
Feels good to get a shutout dub, man. And we did exactly what I game planned, which is running the ball, taking the underneath routes. That's what I haven't been doing. I haven't been taking my check downs, man. I be having stuff wide open. I be having stuff wide open a lot of the time, and I just don't be taking my stuff, Okay. Awesome. So the D-Buck is about to have X Factor on all game my next game. So I gotta make sure he has something on that's dope. Look at all this XP. Hold up, man, that's a lot of upgrades. Okay, who starts? Wilcox, you start. So we're gonna give you. We gotta just do run support just in case we end up managing to get him to superstar. We're gonna be really happy that we were doing that. D-Buck. So first off, one-on-one pass block. So basically, if he's one-on-one pass blocked, he should be winning. Okay. Now what should I do? I think I'm gonna do speed rusher. Because, you know, that just sounds perfect, right? Just get to the quarterback fast. Kenny Moore, if he gets +1 speed, I'll start him. Wow. Oh, happy day. Wow. I have a new slot cornerback, guys. Oh, that's crazy, though, because Trey Waynes has been playing really nicely so far. Damn, dude, I am conflicted. I was not really expecting that to happen. He really got +1 speed. All right, Quiddy Pay. We're gonna put I'll put run stopper on him. Because better block sheds is always good. Marquise Goodwin. I believe we put route runner on this man. I need crispy routes out of you, boy. Isaiah Rodgers. What are we even trying to get for him? Deep route KO. So man to man it is. Tony Brown, I think he starts, but I'm not sure. So just in case, put slot on him. Love it. Rudy Ford. Same thing, run support. If you don't know why I do run support, it's because that's how you get lurker. And JT. Pretty sure you don't have. Yeah, you don't have it yet. So we're gonna upgrade his receiving. Sweet. And then the rest of you guys don't start. Okay. Dang, dude. Okay, let's look at this real quick before I make my decision. So who's playing slot right now? Tony Brown. Dog, it's asking a lot to take 94 speed off of the field. But 91 awareness, 99 play recognition. Like, I feel like I haven't called out Tony Brown's name. Like, I feel like he hasn't really done anything. What's Kenny's jumping? He has 94, bro. Like, he can get up there. He's gonna stick to people much better. I'm putting him in, man. Just as a Colts fan, and because I said if he got +1 speed, I'd put him in the game, and he did it. So we gonna put him in the game, like I said. Sorry, Tony. But yeah, that's awesome. Okay, can I put you anywhere else? So right now, Rudy comes in. Brown is 94 speed. Hold up, let's do this so I can look at this properly. Does Wilcox not even get on the field? Dog, I just got so much speed on my team, it's crazy. Wilcox doesn't even see the field. That's how stacked my defense is right now in the DB position. 80 hit power. Yeah, I'm sorry, Tony. You got benched. I can't take Rudy off because this is why he's on that 80 hit power. Only coming out laying the lumber. You might get your chance to shine again, man. You might. But for now, Kenny Moore's coming in the game, bruh. Okay. All right, cool. So it's nice to get a dub, man. That felt good. Hold on, let's spend these franchise points real quick. Go ahead and get up out of here. Let's go. All right, cool. Let's take a little peek around the league ski. Matt Ryan still leading. Marquise Goodwin. I don't think he got a touchdown this game, but it's all right. Okay. All right. I've seen enough. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.